If you're running Facebook or Instagram ads and you're struggling to sign clients, I'm about to share with you the one thing that helped my client Jessica sign 3 times more clients in a single month without spending a single extra dollar on ads. Now, most people think they need to make more ads, have better targeting, or spend more money on ads to sign more clients. Now, while those are all great, what I'm going to share with you here, it has nothing to do with the ads themselves. We didn't change the creative, we didn't change the audience, and we did not touch the budget. What we did is we actually added something on top of her existing ads that most coaches honestly completely ignore. And I'm going to break down exactly what she did, plus give you a step-by-step process so you can start implementing this in your business like this month. All right, but first, let me go ahead and show you guys her numbers. All right, so these are her numbers here. Now, this is when she reached out to me. She lost money on ads, right? She was like, hey, I need help. My ads are atrocious. So we started working together and quickly got them back to a 2x on her ROAS. And then the next month, this is what we did to make a dramatic boost, right? She went from a 2.2x to a 7.4x in a single month, okay? And what she did the next month, she didn't do it this month. And again, it dropped. So let me share with you guys what she did. We're gonna go to my iPad for this. All right, so we're over here on my iPad here, and I'm gonna draw a beautiful funnel. All right, ignore my handwriting, it's not the prettiest. And we're just gonna draw it out like this. Now, at the top here, this is where we have ads, okay? Ads plus viral content. Now, most of the time, people spend a ton of time up here. Now, there's nothing wrong with this. This is good, but if you don't have this section here, these ads don't really work that well, okay? It's harder and harder to make these ads profitable on the front end without this middle section. So here's what we did is once a month, and now where this is actually gonna be our strategy moving forward, we're actually gonna run ads to this, is we needed something to nurture these people who were coming in from the ads. So we just did one live webinar, okay? We did a live webinar on a specific problem that these ads were already calling out, okay? So these ads were driving her school group and she was already creating content and she was having a hard time converting the school people, like the new leads, into book calls. So what we did is we just added a very simple webinar that she does once a month. We gave her 2 or 3 topics and she's going to alternate between those that are all, again, aligned with what her ideal client wants. And then from here, people would book calls, right? So they'd book calls. And the cool part is with this webinar, like the conversion rate in a webinar is like twice as high as like a pre-recorded video sales letter or anything like that. And this alone, again, was the thing that helped her go from a 2x to a 7x. And as you guys saw before, we didn't do it the second month. And we were like, oh, no, maybe we should go back to running ads again. And then we did that and went back to a 2x. And I'm telling you right now, this might not be the sexiest thing of like, man, you're telling me I could do webinars once a month? You don't have to do webinars, okay? But if you're having a hard time making more money on your ads, you should do some sort of live event. You should do some sort of, I'm just gonna call it middle of funnel event once a month. Okay, one time a month. Now, if you're like, oh, it seems so hard, guys, you gotta change that mindset of like, do you guys want to sign more clients? Do you guys want to make your ads more profitable? Then if so, let's do that, okay? This could be a webinar, okay? It could be a workshop. It could be a challenge, put it over here, challenge, or it could be a good old fashioned scholarship promotion, okay? Scholarship promotions work really well. Honestly, even just could be just like, I'm gonna put this kind of a sub thing for scholarship promotion, but it could just be just a launch, okay? Hey guys, I've got 5 spots. We made some adjustments to our offer. Here's everything that's included, right? But these middle of funnel events, what they do is they will create urgency. And if they're done well, you create scarcity with them too, okay? So if I did a webinar, at the end of this webinar, right here, I'm gonna have some sort of pitch at the end that's gonna be, hey, for those who came today, I'm gonna give you X if you apply to work with us by Friday. And it's really hard, honestly, to create urgency and scarcity in some evergreen ads. You can say, hey, I've got 5 spots, but a lot of people see through that. But if we can do that with these live promotional middle of funnel events, you're gonna dramatically improve the amount of bookings you get. And on top of it, these things work well because again, like so many creators are talking about this, or business coaches, is we are in this, what we call trust recession, okay? Trust recession, where people just do not trust the claims that are being made online. So if you can spend some face time with people, it will dramatically improve your return on ad spend, okay? So let me transition back to my computer here so that I can share with you guys a very simple funnel that you can use and put together to make these things happen, all right? All right, so we are on my website here. So I do these about once a month. Sometimes I'll do them once every 6 to 8 weeks. If we have a lot of leads and don't need it, then I won't do it. Now, for the client I was talking about, Jessica, we're going to be launching paid webinars that are live on a monthly basis because it's also going to help us get away some tire kickers, and people will come in who've already invested $27 or so to come to this live webinar. But I just want to show you how simple this is. This honestly doesn't even look that good on my desktop. It's more optimized for mobile. But this was one that we did in July, and we got over, I think 400 or 500 registrations just from emailing about it, posting on social, putting it in my school group, and posting on YouTube, all the things. You know, that drove a lot more people who have already opted in. They've already taken the action on ads, but they didn't buy then. It re-entered them back into the ecosystem for another sales conversation. Okay. So all I have is a really simple page up here. It's like, hey, register for this masterclass. And when somebody opts in, again, it's very, very simple. It's just, honestly, most people don't even scroll past it. You could just have, here's the title of it, and then here's who it's for, and then here's what you're going to learn, and boom, you're good. It does not have to be very complex at all. And then it just takes them to a very simple registration page. And if you click this, honestly, when I first started, you could just use add event. You don't even need that full funnel. The full funnel for sure helps, but here's just an add event page. So where when somebody comes to this page, they can just click add to calendar. And then once this thing pulls up, it'll pull up the calendar and add it directly to their calendar with a full overview of what is going to be included with the Zoom link. Everything is there. Okay. This is so simple to make. And all you need to do is just make slides. I've even done one of these where it was just an AMA and ask me anything, like an open office hours. And I presented for maybe 10 minutes or 20 minutes on like some AI tools, and then opened up for questions. And again, it's that middle of the funnel that warms people up. And when you do this consistently and you have an offer at the end of it, you will get a ton more bookings. Okay. The challenge funnel could work the exact same thing. You could do a 7-day challenge, right? 14-day challenge. You could go live. Like, the event honestly matters less than the promotion of the event. When you promote, hey, I'm doing this thing, people remember you. Now, I'm going to give you the secret sauce to make this work. Because again, for me, I've got a big email list. I've got about big-ish. I've got about 15,000 people on my email list. I've got about 16,000 followers. So, I'm able to get most of my registrations just from posting about it and emailing about it. But when I started, that was not the case. I had 3,000 followers. I had maybe 100 email subscribers. So I knew that if I just went out and said, hey, come to my webinar workshop, nobody would have came. I would sit on my phone for hours. I'm not even joking, but I needed to grow my business. So I'd sit on my phone for hours and just send voice memos back and forth to people, inviting hundreds of people. Because for these things to work, just to kind of going backwards from numbers, if you want like 30, 50 people live, you're going to need at least 100 to 200 people to say, yes, I want to go. All right. We're shooting for like a 20 to 30% show up rate on these webinars or live events. Now, if they pay for it, you're looking at typically a double that, like 40 to 50% show up rate, because again, they paid for it. So there's a higher likelihood they'll come. If it's free, you're looking at 20 to 30%. All right. And then from there, ideally, we're shooting for a 10 to 20% call booking rate or application rate from those that show and watch the event. Then you kind of have to reverse engineer it of how many people do I want to be there live. And for me, when I didn't have a following, I sat on my phone and I sent out email. I sent out text messages. I sent out voice memos on Instagram. I did this thing as much as possible to get them across the line. This is an outreach template I'm going to share with you that we would send to every single lead that we had a conversation with that didn't book a call, or if they came to a sales call and didn't buy. All right. And you guys can have this exact template. It's going to be in the description below. No opt-in. It'll just be the full Google Doc link there. Hey, so-and-so name, it's insert sales rep from Dr. Matt's team. So my guy's name is Jared. So, hey, it's Jared from Dr. Matt's team. Wait 3 to 5 seconds. Or if you're doing it in a go high level workflow, you could just make a workflow and then have the wait step be 0.2 minutes. And then you can enter everybody in who's had past sales calls with you, etc. And it works really well, right? Matt is hosting a live workshop next Tuesday on how we paired Instagram ads with an AI booking bot to book 2 to 3 calls per day. Again, wait a little bit longer. It's pretty crazy what he built. Want me to send you an RSVP link so you don't miss it, right? So this is like message 1 that you would send that day. And then I would probably do follow-up message. Let's go next day. And typically what I would do, if this was on Instagram, I would do if on IG, send a voice note. Okay. This thing crushed. Because people think this is just copy and paste it. I put it into 3 messages first one because they know I'd have to at least copy and paste 3 times. So it's less likely it's copy and paste. But if I can send a follow-up message the next day that's just sending a voice note asking if they got the message above or if they are interested. Okay. Follow up next day on IG, do that. If on SMS, just send something like, let me know if you are interested. Would love to see you there, right? Super, super simple. But this right here, again, I'm not even kidding. I sat for hours just ripping through all my followers because I knew if I could get enough people to show up, I could get some clients from it, okay? And I think a lot of people don't want to do the hard stuff. They want to just make their posts. They want to run ads. They don't want to do some of the hard work or extra work to get more clients. But again, like this is such a powerful tool, right? If you're already spending money on ads, it could be a couple $1,000 a month, or it could be like me, $20,000, $30,000 a month on ads. I want to make sure that every dollar that I spend on ads, I get $2 to $4 to $5 back. And this is one of the best ways you can do that is by reaching out all the people that have engaged with you, because only 1% to 2% most of the time of the leads that you actually get will book a call with you within the first week. Most of people mess up is they don't have a middle of the funnel area where they get to nurture and build relationships with people. And this is a very, very simple way to do it. All right. So if you're not already doing live masterclasses, challenges, workshops on a regular basis, start scheduling them. It will dramatically improve your return on ad spend, and you can thank me for it later. All right. Now, if you want to know how to do a full workshop and masterclass, I'll have the next video over here that walks you through how to do just that.